All right, you are live with the WFO Racing Network, and we are on the Wednesday night Eighmey Contract and Wednesday Night Truck Series right here at Chicagoland. Race number 14 of 15 this season. That's right, 14 of 15. And I got to get my camera set up. I wasn't prepared for this. I spent too much time in the driver's meeting. So spending that time in the driver's meeting, it got me. I don't know what in the world is going on with my cameras, but there we go. We got one to work right. So we'll try to get a different view on it, but they freaked out a little bit. I'm going to try to find Nation 01. Nation, where are you at? Well, looks like he's going idle, so he might not have his ears on, but we're going to do a broadcast anyway, right? So as I said, we have actually we got about 13 or 14 trucks out there tonight, so pretty decent field here at Chicagoland based on what we've seen before, and we're going to get ready to do 130 laps of racing for you. Let's go over your starting grid while they're sitting out there, though. Wasting time on that. Let's see who our pole sitter is. That's right, the number 56 truck, Brad Speidel. Spider-Man right there in the 56. Going to put it P1. Brad's one of the drivers that's in the heat of a points battle over here, and it's going to be settled out between this week and the final race next week in Atlanta. To his outside, though, another points battling driver. That's a 10 truck of Rick Vagone. Starting third, you'll see the leader of the points, not just for the ARCA series on Tuesday night, but also for the truck series here tonight. That's the 31 of Richard Holland. To his outside in fourth, you're going to find that number 14 truck of Jeff Martin. Starting fifth here tonight will be the 5, the Coop, Bradley Cooper, the Tuesday night commentator at WFO, and to his outside in sixth will be the number 15 of Nick Reynolds. Starting seventh, you'll see that 3 truck of Hal Eighmey. Oh, I can tell you right now, that 3's fast in practice. I don't think that 7th position somewhere he's going to stay long. To his outside in 8th, though, is going to be the 81. Brand new paint scheme. We'll check it out in a little bit. That's the 81 of Michael Mccauley. Starting 9th, Brent Seegers, brand new driver over here in the 18 truck. And to his outside in 10th, we got Mayhem. David Mayhem Moody in the 88. Starting 11th is going to be Steve Seegers, and I am not starting 12th. Then we're going to have Richard Springer, Wesley Whitfield to round out the field force. Pace cars in. Just like that, green flag's out, and we're racing at Chicagoland with the Eighmey Contract and Wednesday Night Truck Series. And Speidel didn't waste any time going through the gears right there with the 56 truck. Going to put it to the bottom. Take the lead right here, 31 and 10, side by side for that P2 spot. 10 getting a little bit of help there on the outside, though. He's got the 14 of Jeff Martin. And then I think I seen the 15 of Nick Reynolds right there. Speidel, though, he's going to put a couple truck links between him and the 31 of Richard Holland. And Brad Speidel's going for it. They're working lap 2, but I'll tell you right now, jockeying for positions as you see Coop right there. Bradley the Coop Cooper in a hell of a battle for the 3rd spot. Coop side by side with the 14 of Jeff Martin right now. 14's got help from the 15, working the outside line. So the strategy's working out. And look at Hal Eighmey. I told you he's not going to waste much time getting up towards the front here. Hal's picked up a spot since the start 3 laps ago, and you see him closing in on the back of that 15 truck. He's got a teammate up there with the 5 truck of Bradley Cooper, so we'll have to see if he gets up there and uses them. Five and 15 side by side. 14 of Jeff Martin. We got the 88 of Moody on the high side right there. So Moody had a little trouble with the start. And he's going to lose a lap early. And I know he had higher hopes than that as he puts the 88 truck in the outside wall there briefly. He's going to try to get it back up to speed here. Currently a lap down. You see Springer going by him right there in the 21 truck. Moody probably just needs to drop in line right here and pace it a little bit. Nothing's changed up front. Brad Speidel, Spider-Man, 56 truck, still your leader. 31 truck right there, Richard Holland second. And Jeff Martin's got that 14 truck up to the P3 spot right now. You got your main and only commentator at the moment, Vern Bradley, in the booth. That's a familiar Wednesday night.
Fuck you, Vern, I'm busy.
It's about fucking time we heard from you, you son of a bitch.
I told you I was fucking busy.
What the fuck are you busy doing? Smoking in the laundry room?
I'm in a laundry room. I'm doing laundry. Fuck you.
You ain't doing laundry in the laundry room.
No, I'm really not.
No, I know you're not. Did you hear the drivers' meeting at all?
Oh, a little bit.
What part did you hear?
I heard how awesome I am and how great I am and all that.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
That didn't happen.
No, that didn't happen. What did happen is changes will happen next season. Pretty drastic ones, Nation.
I vaguely heard some of that.
I have been messing with other stuff, and I don't know. You know, there's a certain level of drive that you got to have to continue to want to torture yourself. Make sense?
What's that?
There's a certain level of drive a person needs to force himself to do something he doesn't want to do.
Like working fucking at a hotel?
Yeah, that.
I don't have enough drive for that.
No, more or less. I don't. For me, it's just running the league. You know what I mean?
Right.
Running the league, running the broadcast. I don't know. I feel like even driving, I'm just to the point where I don't want to do it no more.
Well, try Minecraft.
I thought about re-downloading Trucking Simulator.
You don't have that?
I do have it. I just don't have it downloaded anymore. But besides the Wednesday night broadcast, I broadcast on Thursday night as well. And I think what's going to happen is at the end of the Thursday night run, which is going to be in February, that I'm probably going to shut the WFO Racing Network down.
I wasted all that time making those stupid graphics, huh?
Well, you be honest with me. Are you not tired of this?
Dude, I've never wanted to do it in the first place.
Okay.
You're the fucker that drugged me in here.
Well, the pet project's over for me, Nation. I don't want it no more.
Well, what else can we get into?
Well, I don't know that it'll shut the network down. Maybe we'll get another commentator to take it over for us. You know, we got Coop that does Tuesday nights, so.
The Coop.
For me, I just want to basically be in the admin booth on Tuesday and Wednesday night for the two series.
No, I don't blame you.
Well, I already got to deal with that stuff anyway. You know what I mean? So I may as well deal with it as it happens, Station. And I can't do that and keep an eye on it while I'm up here in the broadcast booth. We know that. I can't run the controls, the admin controls, and I certainly wouldn't want to do that during a live broadcast anyway. I got enough going on with the cameras, so I don't know. I just feel like I need to do what's best for WFO. Right?
Well, I do have an idea.
You have what?
Sorry, dropped my phone. I do have an idea.
What's that?
We send Coop like a Snickers bar a month to have him broadcast both of them.
See if you can get him to do it then. Coop,
He ain't gonna fucking do it.
Coop's races on Wednesday night. We don't want to take him away from that, man.
In-car commentator.
In-car commentator. But maybe we'll get someone else that wants to pick up on commentating.
Okay, we'll send him 2 Snickers bars a month.
Maybe 2 could do it, Nation.
I think 2 might do it.
Not 1, but 2. So Hal's still sitting up here in the 6th spot. He's 1 ahead of Enrique in the 10 truck there. I don't know, man. You know that we've talked about this for, 2 or 3 seasons now, Nation?
Yeah, we have.
And I think I'm just there now. You know what I mean?
Well, you got to think what some people don't understand is how many PCs have you burned up doing this?
Exactly. And I don't want to I don't want to get into all that because that's really not what it's about.
Yeah, but still those things cost money.
They do. The wheel last night was the nail in the coffin for the racing. I'm not going to lie. I'm not putting another wheel on the rig.
Is it fucked? Or can you fix it?
No, it's fucked. It stripped the gears out. It is gone.
You can't just order new gears?
No, I don't want to get into working on it or nothing like that.
Can I have it?
I'm gonna unbolt it and throw it in the garbage. I don't even know that they make Nation. I don't even think they make gears for it no more.
Everybody and their brother's got a 3D printer. How hard can it be to make that gear?
Oh, probably more difficult than what one thinks.
Well, I'm sure it's not easy.
It's not really worth it. Those wheels aren't really worth taking apart and replacing that kind of stuff, honestly.
How much does one of those wheels go for?
You can find them used. I think I give $75 for that sumbitch on Facebook Marketplace.
Oh, fuck. I thought that was an expensive wheel.
No, it's a G920 Logitech. When have you ever known me to use an expensive wheel?
I thought that's what you had.
No. Never, Nation.
Well, damn it.
So Speidel is looking really good. 0.7 of a second. Brad Speidel, the Spider-Man's out on the field. And back in second, you see Holland and the 5 truck of Coop. I'll tell you what, Coop's looking pretty good here too, Nation. But this is 2 weeks tonight, and next week in Atlanta is going to be the season finale for the Eighmey Contract and Wednesday Night Truck Series. And the first 3 trucks in points were separated by 4 points coming in here tonight. That's not much.
Where's my boy at in points?
Who, Coop?
No, fucking Hal.
Hal? In the truck series, Hal is sitting 7th in points. Coop's actually, Coop's only 5 points out in the 5 truck now, so your likely scenario is one of them 4 drivers, Richard Holland, Enrique, Spider-Man, or Coop. Those are the 4 that are mathematically still in this thing strong. Martin, Mccauley, and Hal are a little bit too far out, Nation.
I told Holland this morning that I bet my Camaro that he's going to win, so he better win.
Well, I think he's pretty well got the ARCA series wrapped up after last night.
No, I said he's got to win the truck.
So if I go look at the points in that right now after we updated it last night, he's 12 points ahead of Rick Fagone in the ARCA series. Jamison moved up to 3rd. I dropped back to 4th. And Jeff Martin dropped back to 6th in that deal. So I believe...
Because he didn't show up, right?
Right. So Spider-Man's going to go to pit road. Race leader. He's led the first 22 laps. He's going to bring it to pit road right now. This is a green flag pit stop. First round of them right here. And the battle between the 5 and 31 is going to rage on the racetrack, and they're going to keep it out for at least another lap right here. They're both slowing down coming to pit road. They got the 14 of Jeff Martin. He almost missed pit road, Nation. So those 3 trucks are going to come in together. That's going to hand the lead over to Enrique. And Enrique's got Hal Eighmey not too far behind him. So the 3 truck's going to keep it out an extra lap here. And with a 130-lap race, man, I think the farther that you can stretch his first run, the better off you are.
So speaking of Jeff Martin.
Yes?
My wife had a Secret Santa thing at her work, right?
Right.
Guess what she got?
Oh, no, Hal, no, Hal. Oh, no. Hal Eighmey overshot the entry to pit road, Nation.
God damn it.
Mike's Hard Lemonade Machine having trouble getting on the pit road on round 1. And these green flag pit stops, they will bite you right square in what, Nation?
Right in your fucking ass.
You damn right. Right square in the ass, man. They don't mess around, do they?
So anyhow, guess what she got from her Secret Santa at her school where she works?
What'd she get?
Speaking of Jeff Martin.
A CEO CD?
No, it was the one before that.
The one before what?
The one paint before that.
Tito's Vodka.
Yep.
That's awesome.
At a school.
Tito's is a good vodka, Nation.
I don't drink vodka.
And Hal Eighmey is being held on pit road. And that's probably going to be a unsafe pit entry. And he's probably going to lose a lap here early, if I had to guess, Nation.
He got time to make it back.
Yeah, there's a caution flag, and the one thing that we don't see much of at WFO anymore is what?
Caution flags, but we have a secret weapon out there tonight.
Well, actually, we do, and we discussed this pre-race, did we not?
Yes, we did.
We talked about it pre-race, so we do have a secret weapon for that. Meanwhile, this second place battle, Holland still got it, but Coop is right there, Nation. He's not.
I can't see the track.
Not letting that feller go, but I'm telling you, at 1.6 seconds, the driver that's pulling the surprise out so far for the first 22 laps is that 56 truck, Spider-Man, Brad Speidel. He's got that thing rolling tonight, Nation. You still got Martin in with the CEO band paint job back here in 4th, and then right behind him you got Enrique, and then you got Nick Reynolds.
And just for the record, I did pay to download the CEO CD.
Well, you didn't. You paid?
Dude, it's badass. The whole damn thing's badass.
You paid, Nation?
Yes, I did.
You paid for it?
Yep.
That would be the first band you've paid for since, like, Kiss.
Dude, that'd be the first band I paid for since, like, the 90s.
Right.
No, dude, that whole thing is fucking badass.
So are we seeing a new Nation?
No, I like fucking rock and roll, man, but that is just
well, I know,
badass.
But you paid for it. That's what I'm getting at.
Not ever going to do that again, but
exactly. I thought you might be turning over a new page in your life. Speaking of that, I need a logo.
Okay.
And don't laugh
I know
when
a guy.
Exactly. Don't laugh when I tell you this.
Okay.
And I'm going to mute it out on the stream so they don't hear it.
Okay.
All right. So the logo I need is all right, so now we're back live. They don't get to know what the new logo is, do they, Nation?
Ha
We kept it secret. We closed it out. We're just cruel people in the
They're
broadcast
probably
anymore.
calling us fuckers and shit right now.
I'll tell you what, Holland and How? No, they're not. There's only 2 people watching, and they're probably racing and can't type. Nation. So
Well, they would be calling us fuckers then.
they're definitely calling us fuckers. But what do you think of the name, though? I give you.
I like it.
I like.
And you
it
know,
too.
I wouldn't try the logo if it said anything else.
Oh, I know. Yeah, if it started with the F word or the D
Yeah,
word,
we ain't doing this. No, we ain't doing that.
that's not happening. So there is a lap fresher tires on the 31 and the 5 truck. And that may be the difference on why they're catching him, but there's also 2 trucks working together there, and I'll tell you what, Holland always takes about 1 cycle, so 1 pit cycle on the tires to get these tracks figured out. And once he does, watch out, because the 31 will be coming for you, Nation. That's just how it works. You see Coop trying to hang in there on the 3rd spot, and now 4th has changed over, but this is 3 seconds behind the lead. In fact, they're battling. 10 truck Enrique, 14 truck Jeff Martin. And the 15 truck is right there with him, Nick Reynolds. Mccauley, though, here's the paint job we want to look at. Nation, you know about this paint, don't you?
I've seen it.
So we'll get some closer views on it and tell us a little bit about this paint and what brought a guy. Well, our cameras are not working. So we're going to try that again. There we go. So this is the paint job on Michael McCauley's 81 truck, and we got the painter in the booth with us here. So whose idea was SpongeBob, Nation?
You know what? That you're not going to want to hear this story.
Well, why not?
Because I was sitting on a toilet thinking about what the hell, because Mikey always runs goofy paints, and I'm like, well, shit, what could I do? SpongeBob.
You dropped a deuce, and it sounded like SpongeBob, didn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. That's what happened.
That's what you're telling us. So,
yeah,
Mccauley's paint job come from you taking a dump.
Well, yeah, because that's what I think.
So you dumped on Mccauley's paint?
No, I dumped and then made Mccauley's paint.
You thought of his paint while you were doing that?
Yes.
All right. So wouldn't that be like you thought? That wouldn't make it where every time you see this paint you think of shitting, right, Nation?
I made a lot of paints doing that.
Okay, just checking. We got 4 people tuned in now. Hell's is one of them, huh?
I think so.
It's funny that they're both yellow.
Dude, that's when I do my best thinking.
That's probably where my country time paint come from.
No, because we talked about that for a while.
Yeah, we did.
And then the Mountain Dew one we talked about for a minute.
Yeah. Gonna be kind of bittersweet not seeing that car out there on Tuesday nights, ain't it, Nation?
Well, we'll just have to give it to somebody else.
Yep, someone else can run it.
But I don't have it, so you'll have to give it to him.
So there's Moody. He's got the Mop Motorsports 88 machine right here. Watching Moody go across the start-finish line. Moody sitting in the 11th position. We got one of the 13 drivers retired, and that's going to be the 16 truck of Steve Seegers. The new driver here is about 4 laps down, I think, in 12th position, and that's going to be the 18 truck of Brent Seegers. Brent's brand new driver. Think a brand new driver to iRacing. And someone asked me earlier if they're relation to Bob Seeger. I don't know, Nation.
They got to be.
Maybe they are. Maybe they're not. Spider-Man's got company in P1. Brad Speidel, the 56 truck's the leader, but the 31 and the 5 have caught him. Now Holland is looking for a way around the race leader. Mark it down, lap 40. Battle for the lead. Don't mark it down. No sense in marking that shit down, Nation.
Nah, I don't have a pen.
I wouldn't even mark it down anyway. What do you want to bookmark it? Bullshit.
Fuck that.
So lap 41, and we got a side-by-side battle between the 31 and the 56, and the Coop's smart, man. He's right behind him watching it unfold, Nation. He's watching it. Coop's like, I'm waiting for one of them to fuck up. You know what I mean?
He probably won't have to wait long.
Man, I'll tell you what, Spider-Man don't want to give up the spot. He's fighting hard. He's got the truck up towards the high side of the track, but Holland all the way down on the bottom. I can tell you about that.
Holland's going to cost me a Camaro.
Don't think that Holland and them can't make that shit work on the bottom because we seen them do it last night, Nation.
Yep.
But I'll tell you what, it looks like that 31's getting tied up off the corner and the 56 is there, so he can't use the whole truck to come up. And that's almost going to put the 5 of Coop side by side with his teammate. And Spider-Man's fighting them off, Nation. A little bit better running. Coop's like, you know what? I'm going to go with the 56 here, and I'm going to try to go around my teammate. What's up with that, Nation?
You got to skin it to win it.
I guess you got to pick your battle, don't you? You pick and choose who you're going to run with, man. And Coop's going to get around the 31. And here comes the 56 to pit road, lap 43, 56. Brad Speidel, your race leader, once again on pit road. That's going to leave Cooper. It's going to actually hand the lead over to Coop in the 5 truck. And he's going to have Holland right there. So 5 and 31 still, I don't know. It's like they're attached to each other. I don't even want to know about that. Hey, Garrison, what's up, buddy? Look who's in 4th now, though, after he pitted. Michael Mccauley in the SpongeBob SquarePants 81 truck is in the 4th position, Nation.
So Garrison's here?
Yep, Garrison is. Oh, here comes Mccauley to pit road. Damn good entry there, Michael Mccauley. He knows it was. Yeah, we got Garrison in the chat. It shows we have 6 viewers, but I'm going to question that there would be that many insane people to watch our Wednesday night broadcast, Nation.
I may be slightly responsible for that.
For 7 people being here, or 6? Over.
No, because I was fucking with Desiree this morning, telling her that her and Garrison need to get in the goddamn chat.
Oh. Bender says over under 1, Nation.
I'm going to go 3.
So you're going over 3?
Yep.
I'm definitely under 0.
Dude, did you know Mayhem's on the track, right?
I do know Mayhem's on the track, but I don't trust him to create mayhem.
Really? Because we call him Mayhem for a reason.
I believe I think he has matured as well and turned the leaf over. And here comes Spagonda in the 10 truck, going to give up the lead and go to pit road.
Well, if he's turning over a new leaf, then fuck, we can't call him Mayhem anymore.
Now we see Holland and Coop coming off pit road. And Speidel is coming around the 31 while he's down there. And now he's going to go around the 5 truck of Coop. And that's going to put Spider-Man, Brad Speidel, right back to the front. How's the laundry room tonight, Nation? Garrison wants to know.
It's warm.
Is it cold and damp?
No, it's warm.
Oh, it's warm and damp?
Well, it's a fucking laundry room, yeah.
So there's the 5 truck of Coop, about 1.6 seconds behind Brad Speidel. This time there's 2 laps difference between Speidel and Coop's tires. So we got people tuning into the broadcast now, Nation.
Dum-de-dum-dum.
I'm going to have to start talking about the race. I can't talk about what we were talking about earlier. They find out that me and you don't want to come back to the booth next season, there might be riots in the street, especially in Pennsylvania.
Oh, God, they'll freak the fuck out.
They'll burn fucking Troy down, won't they?
Yeah, that's not going to be good.
We could just say we're not going to do it no more until Biden's not president, Nation.
You're not wrong.
Maybe that's why we don't want to do it no more. Maybe it puts us in a not the greatest mood. Well, there's Moody racing right around the 31 truck, the points leader. Mayhem going to break out right now, Nation?
I would guess. That's where my 3 prediction is coming in.
So here it is right here. Did you get a new heater is what Garrison's asking, so they are looking out for you, Nation.
No, it's the same heater. It's just plugged into a different outlet.
Like we told them to do last week, Garrison.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
We told you to check the breaker first. I think Garrison did. Hi, Denise. Welcome to the stream. What they have to realize, Nation, even if we weren't in the booth, it's not like we're going to be disappeared. You know what I mean?
Well, no, we're not dead.
Right. We don't plan on dying.
I don't think anybody plans. Well, I guess some people do.
Well, we are going to one day. All of us are. It's just a given.
I don't think it's going to be today, though.
I'll tell you, thinking of that, Nation, I've never been afraid of dying, just more afraid of how I'm going to die.
Well, yeah, like if you get like caught in the gears of a combine, that's going to suck.
Exactly.
Or if you get fucking eaten by a shark, that's going to suck.
Yeah, Garrison, if he had listened to us last week, he wouldn't have almost froze to death. I thought they were going to go in, literally, and find Nation as a popsicle inside the laundry room.
It was close.
That's dedication, though, to stay out there in that cold. That long, Nation. That is dedication, buddy.
Dude, it does get cold in here, but no, I got this fancy little heater.
So meanwhile, back up front, the lead is a half a second between the 56 and the 5, and the 5 does have a couple lap fresher tires here. Spider-Man has led 43 of 53 laps, so all but 10 of them so far, and I can tell you, Nation, this race is going fast, buddy.
What lap are we on?
We are on lap 53.
You just said that, didn't you?
Yes, I did. 53 of 130. What? 100 and what?
Yeah, some dickhead set it up for
Who
130.
the fuck did that?
Gee, Vern, I don't know. Who did that?
I don't know, but we're going to get a lead battle. If you guys don't borrow a cross next season, we know where you both live.
Good luck getting to my house if it's snowing.
That's right.
You can get to Vern's house real easy all year round.
Yeah, you can, because snow ain't going to stop you here. The swamp might, but the snow won't.
Alligators, they don't bite very hard.
This is what I replaced my computers for, Nation.
What's that?
So we can come in here on Wednesday night and be idiots.
We're idiots every fucking night.
Yeah, but on Wednesday night we show we're idiots, and we prove it.
Yeah, that even makes us bigger idiots.
Hi, Adriana. Welcome to the stream.
Yo, what up?
You're with Vern and Nation tonight. I'm in my family room, and Nation is in the hotel's laundry room.
Goddamn laundry room.
At a Days Inn.
It is a Days Inn.
So technically, we're coming to you live from Kathleen, Florida, in a Days Inn somewhere in West Virginia.
BFE, West Virginia.
This thing has never really materialized like we thought either, Nation. We didn't get our little animated avatars to dance in the corner.
I ain't got a webcam yet.
I know, and we never got that set up. I don't know. Coop's got a way cooler setup on Tuesday night.
He does. He has a nice one.
and ours just sucks, and I'm tired of messing with it. You know what I mean?
Fuck it.
I don't
Well,
want to...
it's like what you tell the fucking drivers, man. If you ain't having fun, don't do it.
Exactly. If you're not having fun, don't fucking do it.
I am kind of having fun, though.
I do kind of have fun, too, but the part that's not fun is what it takes to bring this. You see what I mean?
Well, yeah, but I have no idea what it takes because I don't do
they, they love everybody's blood.
it. Son of a bitch. Damn.
Them yellow flies, she said. Denise said she used to live in Florida, and the only thing I didn't like was those damn yellow flies. They love my Yankee blood.
Yeah. Yeah, I fucking hated those sons of a bitches.
Well, I did talk to Hal on the phone today, and he informed me that apparently on the news up there, like 30% of New York has relocated to Florida.
Well, do you blame them?
Well, don't come down here and ruin our fucking voting. We didn't break their state, nation. Why should we get punished?
Yeah, I thought it was only the dead people that voted in New York.
Exactly. Damn it, another one. She said, we all know where you both live.
Good luck with that.
Oh. Be burning
Hey, all
crosses
you
in our
gotta
yard,
do is-
nation.
All you have to do is drive to West Virginia, find a Days Inn, and I might be there.
Oh, there's Desiree. How you doing, Desiree?
Yeah, that's the one I was giving hell to this morning.
You're live on the Vernon Nation show, Village Idiots. I mean, this is actually the WFO Racing Network and the Eighmey Contract and Wednesday Night Truck Series. Right, Nation?
Yeah, I see how you covered that up.
Exactly. I feel the same way, Jeff Martin. Same shit over and over, he said.
You expected something different?
Wouldn't that be the definition of insanity, nation? Doing the same thing, doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results.
Yeah, Einstein did say that.
I know, and I feel like that's what I'm doing, except it's getting to the point now where I have to make decisions, nation.
I make decisions all the fucking time.
No, one of the decisions that I've been contemplating is Big Mac 2 is just too old. I don't even know how it's doing this anymore. I don't. It's like a fucking miracle, a gift from God. I don't know. It just does it, and I'm not paying to upgrade it.
Yeah, fuck that.
I'm not upgrading my wheel for Tuesday night anymore. I'm not doing that.
Well, you know me, dude. I'm the cheapest motherfucker on the planet.
I feel like I'm getting that way.
Oh, dude, and I found out I have $4,000 sitting on a card, and that I never even knew about.
And now she's gonna get Diana to kick our ass.
Well, you better pack the lunch, honey.
Get it right, Denise. It'll be a laundry room hotel heater at a Days Inn. That's how you know you're in the right place.
It's not even a fucking hotel heater. Well, I sent you a picture of the fucking thing. It's just a little, like I don't know, something you'd find in a camper. Well, isn't it?
Yeah, probably. If you find it in a camper.
If you can find the camper.
You find it in a Days Inn freaking laundry room at the hotel, right?
That's where it's sitting right now.
I'm sure one of the girls that do laundry during the day brought that in, Nation.
Oh, you little sexist bastards. Why does it have to be a girl?
Well, you got dudes there doing laundry during the day?
Unfortunately, yes.
Well, I didn't know. I mean, most of the time it is a girl.
Most of the time it is, yes. Usually a crackhead girl, yeah.
So some dude went and took some poor crackhead girl's job?
Yeah, that you're not wrong.
You sexist bastards.
Oh, fuck. I can't wait for this to end.
Well, we're halfway through it now, 67 of 130. Space heaters
I'm sure
could
everybody
be...
watching is saying I can't wait for this to end either.
I'm pretty sure that space heaters could be dangerous.
As far as I know, this thing stays on 24 hours a day.
I will definitely do that. So, thank you, Adriana. You realize that Diana's birthday is this Saturday, right, Nation?
Yep.
Man, we've had 1, 2, 3, 4 retirees of this race.
I've never raced this track, so I don't know what it's like.
Nation does the laundry during the day and live streams at night. That's not your job there, is it, Nation?
My job is very minimal here.
Your job's like to kick people out, isn't it?
Oh, fuck, I love that part.
So one thing I can tell you about the race is that 10 truck right there, Fagone, has got himself off the cycle. He is on a whole different cycle than these other guys as Holland and Cooper on pit road. Speidel pitted a couple laps ago, so that may allow him to get by a couple or a few of these guys here as he's going to try to get around the 10 truck, and I think getting around the 10 truck is going to allow the 56 to get back on the lead lap. Actually, no, it was a pass for the lead. So Speidel is back to the front right now. Holland is in second. And Coop had some issues, Nation. He's going to lose 5.8 seconds to Richard Holland. Actually, more than that. Over 6 seconds to Holland. Holland, though, is only about 6/10 behind the leader right here. So 70 of 130 right here at Chicagoland on race number 14, or race number 4 or 5 of the chase. In the points battle, first and third in points are 1 and 2 right now.
Atlanta's the last track, isn't it?
Actually, the top 4 in points are in the top 4 on the track. Yes, next week is Atlanta. That's going to be the final race of season 8.
Goddamn, 8 seasons. Why the fuck have we been doing it this long?
Last night was my final race of the ARCA series.
I don't think people like hearing the word final.
It was my final race.
Well, yeah, your wheel broke, but I'm just saying I don't think people like hearing the word final.
All right, Desiree, we'll see you when you get back on. Take care of the little guy. So we're going to have a battle for the lead, Nation. I don't think it's going to last long. 31 has caught the 56 of Brad Speidel. And this should not take long. Should be a painless move here. Nope. That ain't how it works, is it, Nation?
Never.
I don't know. You think Big Mac 2 can give us another season?
Dude, that's you, man. I don't know.
Do you think it can?
I don't know, dude. You built it, so I don't know.
I didn't build it. Macintosh did.
Yeah, but
I upgraded
made it do what it does.
Right, I upgraded it to do what it does, but that's the thing. And when I upgraded it to the max. So we don't. There's nothing else we can upgrade on it, Nation. I don't know. As they make stuff more demanding on these programs and stuff, and all this shit eats up more resources and memory, then I don't know. And I ain't dropping that kind of money on this shit no more.
Yeah, but if you do it again, I'm gonna fucking do it again.
Well, I mean, if Big Mac will make it another season, but it's just going to delay the inevitable. You see what I mean?
Oh, fuck, everything is inevitable.
You guys are seeing a good lead battle on the track. Well, yeah, you're right. Everything is inevitable. But I don't know if it can make it another season. Not reliably. Kind of
When
like,
the fuck have we ever been reliable?
well, kind of like when we first started this whole thing. I burnt computer after computer up.
Yep.
Literally.
What was the one? The fucking, what was it called? Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. That son of a bitch caught on fire.
Yeah, that was funny.
That wasn't necessarily funny. Oh, there's Mama Riddle. Hello,
well,
Mama
me
Riddle.
being fucking 1,000 miles away found it funny.
Yeah, everybody else found it funny except for the guy whose computer caught on fire and burned up.
The guy that was sitting right next to it.
That all happened, if I'm not mistaken. Frankenstein burnt down over Click the Ticker.
I believe you're right.
I think that's where that come from. And you know you're dedicated to broadcasting when you do that. And we've had another victim. The 07 of Wesley Whitfield is now retired from the race.
What the fuck?
So that's 5 gone. Moody's still out there, nation.
So we still have a playing card in play.
We do. We still have a card in play out there. There's no right side left on the feller's truck, but he's still there.
So that should mean there's no left side on anybody else's truck.
No, it just means there's a lot of paint missing on the outside wall.
Okay, could be that.
Exactly. So we got 8 trucks left. Hal not lapped down early and just hasn't been able to recover. You know what I mean?
Well, fuck, if he waits long enough, there won't be anybody else.
Exactly. They may all drop off and he'll get it by default, won't he? I'll tell you someone we ain't talked about a lot or showed a lot just on his paint job. Michael Mccauley right here in the 4th spot. Mccauley's about 16 seconds off the lead. He's having a great race right here in the 81 machine. Up in the top 5, solid points night for the SpongeBob SquarePants driver.
You just like saying that, don't you?
You got to admit that's
you
a
like
good
that
one.
way too much.
That was a good one. I'm not going to lie.
It was a pretty good one.
The SpongeBob SquarePants driver right there, Michael Mccauley in the 81. I'm going to have to commentate with him tomorrow night, so I don't want to mess with him too bad. He'll go picking on me on the Thursday night deal, man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Most people do it anyway. There's probably people picking on me on Sundays, nation.
Dude, there's probably people picking on you right now.
Now, if they watch this on Sunday, there's something wrong with them.
The fuck we do? We don't do anything on Sunday.
It don't mean that people can't watch it on Sunday.
Well, I guess they could, yeah.
I'll be honest with you. I'd rather watch this than NASCAR on TV.
Yeah, because those guys don't say things like damn and shoot and poop.
Yeah, and fuck off.
Oh, yeah, well, there is that. I wasn't going to bring it up, but yeah, there is that.
Meanwhile, back up front, not a huge surprise. Who's it means leading, nation?
Probably 31.
P2, though, Spider-Man, Brad Speidel in the 56. He is trying to hold on to it. But I'll tell you what, trying to hold on to that 31 is a tall, tall order, nation.
But in all honesty, I did tell Richard that I bet my Camaro that he's going to win, so I don't want to lose my car.
Right. It is a pretty safe bet, I would think. Hi, Diana. Oh, now we're in trouble, nation.
Uh-oh.
I guess I could rephrase what I said earlier.
Why? What did we do?
Well, I could say that we'll continue with it on Wednesday night so long as Big Mac 2 allows us to.
You know what? That's fair enough. So if the fucking thing breaks down in the middle of a race, we gone.
We're done permanently.
So it's really not our fault.
Right. That's what people have to understand.
Maybe people should not buy Macs because they're junk.
Exactly.
Just saying.
You're going to call them Mac? You know that
Wasn't that what they're called?
It's 2012, nation. Big
Wait.
Mac 2 come off the assembly line in 2012.
Yeah, well, my Camaro came off the assembly line in 2012.
Exactly. So, yeah, but your Camaro's not streaming WFO 2 nights a week.
I don't know, man. They can do some badass shit.
It ain't streaming WFO 2 nights a week.
No.
And in the world of technological... oh, fuck it. I'm done.
God, fuck that word.
Fuck that word. It's too far out there. Technological changes and advancements, such as computers, you have to give a 10-year-old computer a little bit of credit.
That's not bad. It's not bad at all.
It's definitely held up. Oh, did I say it's a 2009 Nation?
What the fuck?
I upgraded the firmware to make it like a 2012. I did. It come with Mac firmware 4.1, and I upgraded it to 5.1.
I don't know all those technical specs.
Adriana's telling on us.
Oh, fuck.
We're in for it now, ain't we?
Yeah, and you know what? We don't get apple pie.
If it's any consolation, I told all the guys in the driver's meeting, did I not, Nation?
You did.
Probably most people are surprised we hung on this long.
You know what? I'm actually kind of surprised. And by kind of surprised, I mean really fucking surprised.
I can remember my computer getting hit by lightning, and I lost 2 over that. You remember that?
Yep.
2 of them. And I know how much money it cost me to get them back going again. I'm not doing it no more.
Yeah, fuck that.
It's a waste of money. Plus, my projects, man, around the house are costing too much anymore.
Well, I'll go ahead and take that truck off your hands if you don't mind.
No.
Fuck you. Give me the truck.
I drove that thing yesterday. About
I know.
what I put on it, I don't know, 65, 70 miles yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, it run good. I'm not lying. I got the drivetrain so smoothed out now. It's like driving a new truck, Nation.
What makes me so mad is my car sits in the goddamn driveway and I can't drive it right now.
All right. I'm going to put this better so everybody understands it. That way I don't have to say it. I couldn't say it any different. February 24th. There's the date. Will be Vern's final broadcast, more than likely.
And mine.
And Nation's. And next week, probably for you, because February 24th is on a Thursday night. Once I'm done with that, then that's probably it.
Well, why would it be February?
Huh?
I mean, we're going to be done next week, right?
Yeah, for here, but not for me.
Oh, you're talking about the other league.
Yeah, I have to do the Thursday night thing.
Oh.
So that is what I said. And part of the reason I said that is last night I had to retire from a race because I burned a steering wheel up. Well, you look at the prices on new steering wheels, and I did that respectfully. And I'm not buying another one. You know what I mean? I
still got the one that I got from Cody.
I'm not buying it. So the fallback on that, so I'm not racing. Right? I have a lot of things going on. I built the truck, and I like it, but what you don't know, Nation, because I haven't told you yet, is I'm building another one.
Well, gee, what the fuck?
I enjoyed doing that so much that I'm doing another one.
Well, I mean, yeah, you do you, man. That's cool.
And getting a new shop built. I think that's the most awesome thing.
I heard something about that.
But all that shit costs money, and it takes time away from me. You know what I mean?
Well, of course.
And I really need that time, is what I'm saying.
I don't blame you, brother.
I enjoy that more than this.
I enjoyed nails across the fucking chalkboard more than this.
At least you're honest about it.
Well, yeah, I'm not going to lie to you.
So we got 8 drivers left. Who are they? Lap 94 of 100. Your race leader's the number 31 of Richard Holland. He's been up front for 25 circuits in this race. P2 right now, though, this guy has been up front the most tonight. That's a 56 truck right there, Brad Speidel. Sitting back in P3, one of the drivers who had a little bit of trouble on pit road, but he's getting it straightened out now, and he's been making up time on the racetrack. That's a 5 truck, the Coupe, Bradley Cooper. Back and forth, it hasn't been a race that I think he's been looking for so far for himself, but the 10 truck, Enrique Rick Fagone. Back in 5th, this driver's been having a hell of a race, actually, up in the top 5 for the whole run. That's going to be the SpongeBob SquarePants driver right there, the 81 of Michael Mccauley. That's never going to get old, Nation.
Never.
6th place, though, the number 21 right there, Richard Springer. Good to see Springer out on the track tonight. Then back in 7th, he had trouble on the very first pit stop, and he's never been able to recover for it the entire race. And you hate that for that driver. That's going to be the 3 truck of Hal Eighmey. The Mike Sard Lemonade machine, just a tough break for him right there on that first pit stop. And he's got it up there in 7th, though, just ahead of this driver right here. You want mayhem on the racetrack? We brought it to you. That's right, the 88. Mayhem, David Moody. Is it time? 97, so we got 30, 32, 33 laps left. Is it time for Mayhem to break loose on them?
Yeah. Go ahead, Dave.
Go down there and tell them, pull the trigger, Nation. Pull the trigger on it. Break the Mayhem out. I'll tell you what, we got a battle for the lead. Yeah, I'm sorry, ladies. I'm not replacing that thing no more. That wheel's done. It's done. It's gonna put the nail right in the old racing career, Nation. Done with it. Plus, I take the motor from that and put in take the money from that and put in another motor. I'm gonna build a LS motor next, Nation.
What are you gonna put it in? A truck?
Yes.
Yeah, good man.
A Nissan.
Oh, God damn it. No.
I'm going to put a LS at a Nissan Frontier.
No.
Yes, Nation.
No.
I'm going to fix the Nissan with a Chevrolet.
Well, you can always fix everything with a Chevrolet, but no, not a Nissan.
So Spider-Man's trying to hang on there. He's about 4/10 back. And this is important right here. This race right here, 30 more laps to go. It's important for the points battle. Holland has the lead on these guys coming in here. Speidel was, 3 points back? Coop was like 5 back. They have to.
I don't know.
They have to beat the 30 here if they're going to make points up on them and have a shot at Atlanta next week. If he leaves here with a 6 or 7 point lead, it's game over next week, Nation. That would mean.
I'll tell you what I've done. I'm going to tell my boss that I need Wednesday night off next week.
Yeah.
So I'm not sitting in a goddamn laundry room on my cell phone.
I told you to take the little pink laptop to work. Why'd you never do that?
Because she gave me goddamn towels she wanted dried, so I had to carry that bullshit in here.
Well, that's been a month ago.
No, they're sitting right here, right now.
The towels?
Mm-hmm.
When you ain't dried them in a month?
No, she gave new ones tonight that she wanted dried.
Why are you drying towels at the day's end?
Because the fucking dryer broke and she won't goddamn order a new fucking
So she's making you dry the clothes at the day's end?
Yes. And what's really fucked up is some of them are stolen Holiday Inn towels from a Holiday Inn in Myrtle Beach. But this guy owns the Holiday Inn here.
What the
How fucked up is that?
All of everything you just said is fucked.
Exactly.
So you are literally taking your laundry. She is making you take the laundry from home and dry it at
Well,
work.
just towels.
Jan,
Yeah.
Jan, we love you.
That might have saved me some pain.
That is fucking awesome. Well, you work at a Days Inn and you spend
Right.
hours in the laundry room. You may as well use it.
Well, yeah, true.
Plus, it generates heat. 3 truck to pit road. Probably the final pit stop tonight for that driver. Going to bring it in from the 7th position here. He had a good pit road entry. That's important, Nation.
That's good.
So what I was telling Nation earlier and everyone else is I'm not replacing that steering wheel, so the driving career is over. And I thought about it, and what happens when Big Mac 2 goes down, Nation?
You're going to buy a Game Boy?
Fucker ain't put no money in it. That's what I'm telling you.
Well, I'm a cheap fucker, man. I don't spend money if I don't have to.
I can't no more. There you go. Driver of the day. Look at that choice right there. 56, Brad Speidel. I'm going to go right with that. 56. Spider-Man for driver of the day. What do you think, Nation?
I'm down. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Spider-Man.
56?
Yep. 1.56 seconds behind Holland right now, sitting in the P2 spot. Then you got Coop back there. He's gained a little bit more time on those guys. He's trying. Full support coming for that 56 tonight. But this 81 truck right here, Michael Mccauley, I got to hand it to Mccauley, and I'm sorry I couldn't come down to the room. I got the message a little late, Bender, if you're still watching. Jeff Martin getting a vote in. First he put 56, and now he's spamming with 5. That's enough. That right, Nation. No sense in spamming it.
Yeah. We don't do that.
Just for that, you're not getting a vote for the 5. You eliminated the 5's vote. We hate that fucking shit.
Unless it says, what is that shit? HD, blah, 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 something.
Yeah, if it's the Pornhub stuff, Nation loves it.
Well, I bookmarked it, so.
Now I got to go in and remove the spam, Nation. You believe that?
Ain't that a bitch?
Yeah, it happens. I removed it all. I do that because I'm an asshole. Right?
Well, yeah, you're the asshole. I'm the angel.
Right. We'll go with that tonight. We're both village idiots, though. One's an asshole,
believe
one's
that,
an
right?
angel. Well, where's the site at, Jeff? Nation wants dancing girls on anything. And he'll pay extra if it's Ariel, right? The Little Mermaid.
Hang on, dude. I got to keep scrolling in between YouTube and this thing.
All right, 20 laps to go. When these guys pit, it's probably going to make a huge difference here on this final run. Damn. Denise sent Jeff Martin in timeout, Nation. There will be no dancing girls on poles tonight. think Nation left us again. He's got to get them towels dry before his shift starts. All right, these guys are probably, and here comes a race leader on pit road now. Speidel coming right in behind him. Good entry for the 56 truck. What are they going to do? 2 tires? Somebody going to do 2 tires here?
No, I didn't leave. I'm still in.
Are they going to do, anyone going to do 2 tires on this last stop, Nation? 18 to go. What would you do?
What would you do?
I'd take 2. Fuck it. If I'm not the leader, I'm taking 2.
2 and send it.
If I'm leading this thing, I'm taking all 4 of them. You know, if I got a little time to give up, it's going to be 4. But if not, I'm going 2 tires, Nation. I'm just going to go get in front of them and wreck them when they try to pass me.
Fuck.
That's how you got to do it, ain't it? So Holland's going to beat the 56 off pit road, and this will be the final pit stop. We've been 112 laps, green flag racing, no cautions tonight. So these 2 are coming off pit road. Rick Fagone, on the other hand, he's probably going to have to come to pit road one more time. The 5 truck of Coop is coming off pit road right now. So here comes the changeover. This is the last cycle. These guys that are pitting, this will be their last pit stop. Man, this damn thing has went fast tonight, Nation.
Not fast fucking enough.
They're making 130 laps. Look like a joke, dude. We should have made it 190.
You should fuck off. Hell no.
So you want to know how this worked out for Richard Holland? 2.4 second lead over second place Brad Speidel.
So I might get to keep my car.
Go back to third, and not too far back, man. Koopa's made up quite a bit of ground through these stops here. The 5 truck has recovered, and he's back 2.3 seconds from second and 4.7 seconds now from the race leader. Those 3 drivers are all on the same tire cycle right now. Then you got Michael Mccauley back in the 4th spot, the 81. That's the SpongeBob SquarePants driver, right there. In the 81, we've seen him drive the Little Mermaid truck a lot. And now he's the SpongeBob truck. Oh, I'm getting kind of tired, Nation. You want to call the rest of the race?
That would be negative, Ghost Rider.
Damn it. Where'd all the fun go?
Well, how the fuck can I call a race when I can't even see the fucking thing?
I don't know. Maybe you could guess on it.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm leading.
So, if you're calling the race that you can't see, who would you pick as the winner? That's the question.
Well, I have to keep my Camaro, so that would be Holland.
I'm picking Moody.
Well, define winning the race.
Mayhem, buddy.
I mean, if winning the race is wrecking the most cars, then yeah, man.
And he could technically, he's only 10 laps down. He could come back. There's 13 laps to go, Nation.
Oh, yeah, he's got this.
Mayhem can bring the 88 truck back. Don't look on the right side of his truck. You won't see his truck number. It's gone.
Or his fenders, or part of his hood, or his rear tire.
But
none of that.
With 13 laps to go, I'd say the 56 truck of Brad Speidel has wrapped up the driver of the day. Overwhelmingly wrapped it up. Speidel's knocked a little bit off the lead from the 31 truck, but we don't know the 31 truck ain't saving something. He might be driving Miss Daisy these last 12 laps here, Nation.
She's probably freaking the fuck out.
I can tell you a driver, though, that's not, and he's driving the wheels right off that truck, that 5 truck, the Coupe, Bradley Cooper. It's awesome to see Coupe coming up in the broadcasting, and he picked up a big deal for Monday nights, and I'm proud of him for it. He's going to do a broadcast on Monday night. And It's really awesome to see him coming up, and have all the fire under him to do that stuff. At the same time, I'm fizzling it out.
It's because we're old, Vern.
I know. But I got other shit that I'm liking to do right now. Some would say it's old guy stuff, but I don't care.
Yeah, I'll help you out as much as I can.
That chat's crazy. Jeff Martin's back. He said, damn, I was only joking. Denise's sense of humor fell faster than Moody's lap times.
Oh, goddamn. You can't time out Jeff. Sometimes he's an idiot. He likes that podcast.
Oh, man.
I mean, one time I wasn't an idiot.
So El Fagonde, Rick Fagone's back in 5th now, but he's got a couple lap fresher tires than these guys do. 1.8 seconds is the advantage up front to second place, and then 4 seconds back to Coop in 3rd. And everybody else right now is a lap down.
Fuck.
Mccauley's in 4th. Fagone is in 5th. Richard Springer in 6th. Hal Eighmey in 7th. And Hal Eighmey's on pit road. And then Mayhem's in 8th. Now Hal's going to bring it off pit road. We're going to go back to the front of the field. Your race leader with 7 laps to go and a 1.9 second advantage over the field. 123 laps of boring-ass caution-free racing again. Come on, Nation. You didn't like that?
Ah, fuck it.
It was accurate, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I don't like a race with a bunch of cautions in it, but 1 or 2 is fitting. Wouldn't you agree?
Mm-hmm. Hey, here's a pro tip for anybody that's going to be drinking beer in a fucking Days Inn laundry room. Remember which can you're pissing in and which can you're drinking out of.
Oh, my fucking God.
No, he cannot help you now.
You did not.
Dude, I'm just fucking with you.
You're pissing in a can?
No. I just thought it was funny.
It is pretty funny, but if you did that, Nation, there's something bad wrong.
Like when you say I'm gone, I went down the hallway to take a leak.
Oh. I thought the laundry room was outside.
No, it's inside the building.
Why ain't it got no fucking heat?
'Cause they're cheap bastards. I don't know.
The lobby has heat, don't it?
Barely. 68 degrees.
Barely. Mr. Patel's got it cut down, don't he, Nation?
No, he cuts that shit down to the wire.
He's like, you freeze.
Hey, do you know in Pakistan we don't need all that heat?
Yeah, because they're in a
Well,
fucking
fuck you,
desert.
You fucking diaper-head motherfucker. We ain't in Pakistan.
Right.
We're in the cold-ass mountains.
Well, I mean, we wouldn't need all that heat here.
I bet you go to his house, it's nice and warm.
All right, 4 to go, man. We're almost done with it, Nation.
Oh, let's get this shit over with.
Now we got interviews to do after that.
Oh, seriously?
Oh, I forget everything, Adriana. That's old age, isn't it, Nation?
Dude, yes, it is.
She asked if I forgot that quick. The question she asked me, I don't even know what she's talking about. That's how bad I forgot. That's
Yeah,
the worst
been there,
part.
done that 3 or 4 times a day.
All right, so 2 laps to go right here. 2 more times around with a 2.1 second lead. So 2 laps to go and a 2-second lead for Richard Holland. Nation's got a heater, Jeff. He don't need to take off no dryer vents. That right, Nation?
These fucking dryer vents, they go out the outside of the building and they look like jet engines out there.
That'd fucking warm that place up in a hurry.
No, it warms outside up pretty good.
So I guess when we interview this driver right here, who's going to bring it down the back straightaway for the final time. Happy birthday to Diana Eighmey. Happy early birthday to you, Diana.
Never heard of him.
Checkered flags out for this driver, 31 of Richard Holland, taking it all the way to victory lane and securing a larger points lead going into next week in the final race of Season 8 for the Eighmey Contract and Wednesday Night Truck Series.
$20 as fucking Mayhem T-bones him.
You think?
Uh-huh.
Well, Mayhem done brought it to pit road. He didn't create no mayhem tonight. You might have to have a talk with him, Nation.
Gonna change his name to Madam.
So Brad Spidle's going to bring it home P2. Richard Holland's going to bring it down here to the start-finish line to do his burnouts, and we're going to take a quick look at the top 5. There you see it. Look at Mccauley in the 81, bringing it home in 4th. Coop right there in the 3rd place. And then Rick Fagone, Enrique, going to round out the top 5. We only had 2 other finisher behind them, the 21 or 3. We had the 21 of Springer in 6th, the 3 of Hal Eighmey in 7th, and the 88 of Mayhem Moody back in the 8th position. Mayhem. And Richard Holland is burning it down right here. And I'll tell you what, while he's burning it down for a minute, Nation, I'm going to go ahead and do the wrong thing and do the points.
All right.
Because that's not the right thing to do, is it?
No, never.
Well, a nice part about broadcasting and not racing is I can typically get to the points a little bit quicker. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
When I'm racing, when I get done with that, I usually go grab me a quick smoke. And so we'll pull up the results and go ahead and pull up our Sim Racer page. Oh, every week, Nation, I do this shit.
Yeah, every week.
Every fucking week.
You're doing it tomorrow night too, right?
Yep. No, I don't do the points tomorrow night.
No, I mean broadcast.
Oh, I wouldn't talk about broadcasting. I'm talking about the points. I have to do it even on nights I don't broadcast. All right, so we're in the truck series, and first we got to get the results here. And I have to pay attention to the results now. Thanks, Holland, for winning 2 nights in a row. That part of it sucks, Nation. Because then I got to look specifically for the right car. You know what I mean?
It's just a pain in the ass.
It is a pain in the ass. You know how small this stuff is and how hard it is for an older guy to see that shit with his glasses on?
Well, get better goddamn glasses.
Not going to the eye doctor. The struggles are real here, Nation. They're real.
No fucking eye doctor, man. Go to Dollar General.
Oh, fuck that. Trucks at Chicagoland, right?
Roughly, yeah.
Yeah, something like that. We don't give a shit, do we?
It's close enough.
All right, so let's save that. Let's go. I don't even know where I'm going now. What am I doing?
I've been saying that for years.
What am I doing, Nation?
Been saying that too for years.
I done lost track of what I'm doing. Completely.
Well, you're updating points for the trucks at Chicago.
Oh, fuck it. Let's just do our interviews. I'm frustrated with the points right now.
All right, fuck it.
Fuck it.
It's my favorite word. Fuck it.
Richard Holland, we got you in the broadcast booth, and I'm glad that you got to hear Nation's favorite word.
Hey Richard, what's your favorite word?
Probably fuck.
Both of you? Come on now. We got ladies watching the stream every week.
Oh, my bad. I'm going to blame Richard.
You insensitive bastards. Richard Holland, once again, No, I won't say dominating performance because you had to battle that 56 truck here tonight.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, Brad was fast tonight. I don't know. All I can say is, I have to hand it to him. It's. I say it every week in the chase. It's time to go, and he was ready tonight. He was fast, no doubt about it. You know, I think we got him a little bit on pit road, maybe getting on and off pit road, possibly. I'm not 100% sure. But once we were able to, the second or third time out, we got off pit road and he didn't get by us. I knew that we were in pretty good shape there. But yeah, he was fast. He kept us honest. That's for sure. We had to earn it. That was a battle.
Yeah, it looked
Gotta
like
give it to him.
Looked like your teammate Coop. You were able to race with him for a while, and he looked to have a pretty strong 5 truck. But I think he might have had some problems on a pit stop.
So Coop, yeah, he was fast. He was very competitive. It was fun racing with him up there. And what happened was on that pit stop, I don't know if you saw it, where he was in front of me. I guess his mic was muted, and he was trying to tell me that he was pitting 1 lap sooner than me, and I didn't hear him.
Oh.
And all of a sudden, he realized that I wasn't responding, so he didn't check up because I was low and he was a little bit high, and he ended up checking up late and missed pit road.
Gotcha.
Yep. So
yeah,
it really
I knew something
screwed
went
him.
down, and I didn't really pay attention. So.
Yep, that screwed him.
All
It's
right.
too bad.
I got the points updated. I wanted to get that done when I had you in the booth here.
Awesome. Nice.
I almost forgot how to do it, and all this stuff is in real small writing now. And what did I say, Nation? Old people shouldn't do this.
No, old people like us should just fucking retire.
Probably just go to the fucking nursing home, give it up, huh?
Might as well. But Richard, I would like to thank you for letting me keep my car and getting me half a bag of partially chewed Skittles.
Well, you didn't hear my end of the bargain.
You don't get an end of the bargain.
I messaged you back
You
my end of the
don't get
bargain,
an
and then
end
I
of the
deleted
bargain.
it before you could see it.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Oh, what was the message then?
Well, Nation said I had to win so he could keep his car, but my end of the bargain was you got to drive up here and let me burn the tires off that thing. I got to celebrate victory lane.
Tires on that thing.
A deal's a deal, Nation. Come on.
Damn it.
No.
Now I got to drive all that way. I don't get to kick his ass or anything, but he's going to burn my tires off.
We're going to celebrate in that thing in style.
Okay, we'll do it.
Richard, you got anyone you want to thank while we got you in the booth, buddy?
Oh, just everybody, man. This is it's been a great season for us. We've been focused in on winning this championship in this truck, man. We're going to try to win both of them, but I really want this truck championship. We got one more race to go, and we're focused in, we're dialed in, we're ready to do it. We want to do it, and I just want to thank everybody that's helped me along the way, my teammates, you guys for the broadcast, everything you guys do, run the league, everything. Appreciate it. The fans that watch every week, vote for us, root for us, everything. Like I say all the time, we're thinking about the fans, watching this thing relentlessly and voting for us and putting in their 2 cents worth during the races. It just means everything. It's awesome.
Well, I can tell you that, looking at the points and the car counts we've had, I'd say you've pretty much got the ARCA series on Tuesday night locked up. In the truck series on Wednesday night, not barring any mistakes, you should probably have that in the bag too, man.
Yeah, well, if you remember a couple seasons ago, we felt that way and dominated at, what was it? Where'd we go? Where'd we finish the season that year? Rockingham or something? I can't even remember.
Yeah, I don't know.
And
probably Homestead, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't Homestead. It was North Wilkesboro or Rockingham or something.
Probably
I can't remember.
North Wilkesboro.
And we were leading the race and dominating that thing and had a pit road speeding penalty and handed it away.
Yeah, well, the thing to that is we had more drivers then too.
Yeah.
That's the biggest difference. But I mean, the trucks is not the same as the ARCA car in the points. You got Speidel, who's very competitive in here every week, 6 points back, and then you got Coop, 8 points back, and Fagone's he's only 10 back. So I mean, you're going to have to work for that one. But the ARCA car, I'd say you're close to have him.
Yeah. Yeah, we could almost have a bad race and still
could
get it.
Probably start in park next week and still win it.
Yeah.
So you got it locked down pretty good, man, and congrats to you on another win here tonight. I know it's been a lot of work for you in the truck series this season.
Yeah, it's been competitive. It's like you said, we have really had the numbers, but the truck series just seems to be more competitive for whatever reason. I don't know if it's me or everybody. I don't know. It's been fun, no doubt. But I don't know, man. We put a lot of work in to be competitive and to be fast, and I've been wanting to win this championship in the truck series, like I said, since I came here, and hopefully we represent WFO. I like racing here. I love the league. Everybody that's involved in it runs it. Hopefully, if we can get one of these championships or both of them, we hope to represent WFO as a champion in a good way, and hopefully that other people see me as that as well.
Absolutely, man, and we appreciate the heck out of that, Richard. Congratulations to you, and good luck to you next week, buddy.
Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
All right, race winner right there. Now I got to go find our driver from P2. Also, driver of the day, but secret nation. Don't tell him.
Not saying anything.
Brad Speidel, Vernon Nation in the broadcast booth. You got a copy, buddy?
Yeah, I got you.
Man, I'll tell you what. That 56 truck looked fast tonight.
Oh, I was hammered down the whole time.
We could tell. What did you need there, Brad? Tell me what you think you needed there to get it done tonight.
I need the tires that they ran. My God, I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Man, I'll tell you what. For the first half of that race, actually, that 56 truck kind of looked untouchable at times.
Yeah, there at the first stint, I was pulling away from them. I thought I was in good. They caught me after this pit stop, I think.
It definitely looks like a tough and competitive series to race in. What do you think about that?
Oh, yeah, you got some really good guys in there.
But
Definitely tough.
You're not letting them have it easily, Brad.
Oh no, they're going to work for it.
That's what it's about, man. You gotta make those guys go out and work for it.
I can't give it to them on a silver platter,
Exactly, and I'll tell you that I'm pretty sure you're second in points too going into the finale next week.
Yeah, I'm second, 6 points back.
So, but mathematically, you're still there.
Yeah, Atlanta's good. Another good track for me. So see what happens.
There you go. So we never know how that's going to end up next week, and still a shot for the 56 truck to be a truck series champion here.
Oh yeah, if I can take it from him, I'm going to take it from him.
There you go. That's what we like to hear, ain't it, Nation?
I tell you what, I'm surprised the goddamn paint was still on his truck. He was going so fucking fast.
Hey, are you talking about the 31 or the 56?
The 56.
You hear that, Brad?
Yeah, I heard it.
You said
he's running like the wind.
So here's the other thing. Not only were you fast in the race and you brought it home on the podium in P2, in the YouTube chat, every week they vote for driver of the day. And today,
I've seen that. I'm in there right now.
Today's vote is for the 56. So that's your truck, buddy.
That's you, big dog.
I'm happy with it.
So the 56 truck's doing something on the track because he's shifting the fans towards him. They're gravitating, ain't they, Nation?
They are.
And I'll tell you what, when you got that army of votes gravitating towards you, Brad, that's a good thing, buddy.
I'll take it anytime.
And maybe with the momentum from the driver of the day and running as good as you did next week, that you can change it around big time next week in Atlanta, buddy.
Oh, I'm going to give it a shot, I'll tell you that.
I'll tell you what, we're pulling for him, ain't we, Nation?
Yes, sir.
We're pulling for you next week. Nation's going to... Will you bet your Camaro on him, Nation?
No.
Don't do it. No, don't do
he
it.
said no. Man, Brad, it's awesome having you
I
up
thought
in
I
the
was going to
booth,
lose
buddy.
it tonight, so no.
Thank you.
You have anyone you want to thank while we got you up here?
Just you guys and everybody that watches and people I race with. It's a lot of fun.
Absolutely, it's been a blast having you over here. It really has, and good run tonight. I mean, you put on a great show. You were competitive with the 31 and the 5 there, and you look like you were gonna look like that last run even for a little bit there that you might give them a run for it.
Like I said, I was full throttle the whole time.
We knew that you weren't holding nothing back, buddy.
Nah.
All right, Brad. Good luck to you next week in Atlanta.
Thank you.
So that was the driver of the day and the second place finisher, and we got one more to do, Nation. You know who it is?
Yeah, it's that fucking Coop guy.
Well, let's get him up here. Who do we got in the booth, Nation?
It's supposed to say Coop, but it don't say Coop.
That's not what you said.
I didn't say anything.
Coop, you probably heard what he said, didn't you?
No, I missed out. I was talking to some guys in the stream here and trying to figure out how to co-stream. What's up, Nation? What you got?
I didn't say
He
anything.
said his name don't say, it's supposed to say Coop, but it says something else. That fucking Coop guy.
Fucking Coop guy,
Yeah.
asshole that makes mistakes on pit road and costs himself a win.
Yeah, and I didn't even see that in the broadcast. I apologize because I can't see everything. But what happened?
I was coming on pit road. I didn't think I was going to make it around one more time. I had exactly one lap of fuel left when I hit the entrance of turn 4. So I was thinking I'm not going to make it around again. Richard was behind me. I dropped down in front of him, but I'm trying to tell him like, hey, I misjudged my shit. I got to get on pit road. And I realized I was muted in Discord and none of that came through. So at the expense of not crashing us both, I kind of ran it out a little further than I wanted to and missed the entrance of pit road altogether.
He missed it, Nation. You hear that?
Just fucking missed it.
It was like a passenger landing a 747. It didn't work out.
A passenger landed a 747, huh?
Well, it happens.
So what you're
Yeah, I
saying is
can-
you needed a little bigger entrance to pit road there, Coop.
Yeah, maybe another 300 feet and I would have made it. It was pretty bad. Man.
Man,
I actually only got down to like 120.
I believe that you could have possibly been the truck to beat here tonight.
We were running them down. I had Spidell in my crosshairs there midway, and I chased him down from probably 2.5 back. And
You did.
it just it felt so good to run that high line early in this race. I think it rubbered up and it changed, but the first half of the race we were running that a little bit higher than everybody else, and I found some speed up there. I thought it was going to be just as good at the end, but it wasn't enough to catch Spidell at the end of it.
Yeah, you definitely had a fast truck, and I knew that something happened on pit road, even though I didn't see exactly what happened. But you had a damn good truck, Coop.
Thanks, man. Shout out to Spidell and Holland. They're just running really good races, no mistakes. That's what it takes to finish like that. So I guess good recovery on it, but I'm a little upset. That was on me, though.
Well, you got next week in Atlanta, so you got another week this season to get it done, man.
Yeah, like to get a win in the win column. I thought tonight would be the night. I mean, it's going to take wins to win a championship. I mean, we're so close in the points all the way through, and I'm winless all year, so it's going to be tough to even do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Absolutely, 100. Unfortunately, I know it too well, Coop. But that's
Finish her up, man.
the way she blows sometimes, man. But
Anyway, I appreciate you guys putting on this league, putting up the stream, doing a great job. Wednesday nights I go back and watch, and I always enjoy hearing what random shit Nation comes up with.
Hey, fuck you.
I rewatch it for the same thing, Coop.
Hey, fuck you too.
There's never a moment, though. I mean, I can be rewatching that, and you know how many times I laugh, Nation? I'm like,
Probably
that shit
zero.
is nuts. And even tonight, you said some crazy shit.
It's just out of nowhere. He scared the hell out of me last night. Coming here and I don't know if my volume was turned up or if he held the phone about an inch from his face, but I was dozing off about midway through.
Dozing off.
He
What the
brought me
fuck?
right back to life.
Man, there is nothing worse than broadcasting a caution-free race, is there, Coop?
It's tough, man. You gotta make shit up to talk about, and Nation's really good at that. So it helps.
No, I mean, I agree with you 110%. I think it's some of the toughest broadcasting to do when they're not creating cautions, and because we know that if you get one caution, cautions breed cautions, right?
Right.
I mean, we know that, but a couple of cautions for the broadcast crew is a good thing because it does give us a little bit of a break and we can, kind of reset mentally. But when you don't have those, man, you don't get a mental reset, Coop.
No, and it's hard to figure out who's pitted when. You start getting those bigger time loops, and eventually you're like, okay, well, this guy is closest to the leader, so I'm just gonna try to figure out what he did. Yeah, and then you, out of nowhere, you find out a car's a lap down because you've been staring at it. You think he's in the lead.
Exactly. I'm going to be honest with you, though. I watch Tuesday nights more than I do Wednesday night.
We're working on it, man.
I watch Martha Stewart, so
Nation brought something up earlier to me, too, and I'd noticed it in your stream. The little picture of the cars coming up when you're talking to the people's fucking awesome.
That sim racing whatever overlay that you got me hooked on there.
Yeah, they added that?
Yeah, that's implemented and it actually picks up trading paints. So I think you could probably run that.
Yeah, that's bad.
I can run the SRA. I'm just not used to it.
Yeah, I think you could run SRA with ATVO and throw that car up there. You can pick whatever lays you want, right? So it's pretty cool. But
I think you learned firsthand how demanding this fucking software is, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I cannot run sim racing apps and this at the same time.
Okay.
They'll piss all over each other.
Too much hook rate. I know all about that.
You want to talk about Big Mac 2 going to a funeral fast? Let me try that shit.
First the wheel, now the PC, everything will be on fire.
It'll be done. And I told them in the stream, and I'll tell you guys all the same thing. When Big Mac 2's done, I'm done.
Big Mac is the hybrid.
It's a fucking beast. It really
It's
is.
a Macintosh running Windows, right?
Yes, it is. It's a fucking Mac running Windows, and it's been beefed up and increased well past what the factory would have ever did to the thing. And
well, I'd have to say that if I was a Macintosh running Windows, I probably would have offed myself a long time ago. Glorified now there on PC.
I would agree with you, Coop. If I was a Mac forced to run Windows, I'd have probably offed my fucking self a long time ago too.
Yep, you're asking a lot out of Steve Jobs there,
But you did hear me say it's Big Mac 2.
Right.
What happened to Big Mac 1, Nation?
She gone.
She's gone.
Failure.
Frankenstein was an Alienware, wasn't it?
No, Frankenstein was a AMD build that we started with.
What was the Alienware?
The Alienware I still have. It will not run.
I thought that would burn up.
It did burn up, but I still have it.
No, I gotta ask.
Alienware, and it's all fucked.
Just out of curiosity, is that Mac in its original case?
Yes, it is.
So, no extra fans or anything.
It's got a fan blowing directly on it.
Gotcha. So nothing internal though. Like that case probably isn't very mod friendly.
No, it's not.
Well, what is it? 4.9, 5.0 gigahertz?
What am I running this one at? I got dual processors in it.
Wow.
I think I'm running them both right around 3.8 or 3.9 stock.
Lower that voltage and you'll be fine.
This won't tell me. I got to pull up CPU-Z, and I can't do it during the stream, so.
I don't know how you jailbreak BIOS on a Mac. I don't know how you got it up to that frequency. I don't know how they run dual processors on that.
The motherboard has 2 slots.
I mean, Windows just picked it up and was like, "Yeah, I'm cool with this."
Windows 10 Pro will pick it up. Any of the
Wow.
Pro Windows will pick it up. Home editions will not recognize dual processors.
Gotcha.
That's how you have to do it. It's on the server side because there's servers that have more processors than that, Coop.
Right, right.
So on the server side, they expect the business people to always have Pro or what's the other one, Ultimate or Enterprise.
Yeah.
Those will recognize multiple processor machines, and they'll also recognize more memory.
And put it in RAID too.
No, it's not in RAID.
So saying like you get to the point where you're done with it, just make that thing a server. We can play Minecraft on it.
We could.
He fucking just say Minecraft.
He
Yeah.
did, and that's what Nation suggested
damn it.
I start playing since my wheel burned up, Coop.
Yeah, we need to play some Minecraft or Roblox. Maybe some
He said,
Fortnite.
Vern, do some Minecraft. And we could make it a good Minecraft server, but we lost the power supply in this. What was it, last season, Nation?
Possibly, yeah.
I think it was last season I had a power supply burn up in it. So I had to replace that, and then the season before last is when it lost the graphics card.
Unfortunately, I'm back watching lap 58, and I'm just holding my own. And God damn it! But I'll let you guys go. I could talk about this race repeatedly. What could have been, you know.
All
how it
right,
goes.
Coop, man, good run for you. You still put it up on the podium, so you recovered nicely. That could have been a lot worse.
Right on. Shout out to all the Hal Eighmey fans, everybody that comes in and watches the stream. Appreciate you guys coming out and watching this, and we'll see you next week, Tuesday night.
We'll be
Appreciate
here,
your
Coop.
time, guys.
Vern, I got to do a changing of the guards. I'll be back in about 20 minutes.
All right, Coop. We will maybe talk to you next week after you win the race.
Oh, hopefully. That's the goal, right? Every week.
Yeah, that's it, man. Go win it. And I'll talk to you on Tuesday night. I'll come up in the booth with you for a little bit.
Right on. Right on. I could use that.
I'll be in the admin booth a lot with Mccauley, so I'll come up and hang out with you too.
I mean, they keep running caution free, so it doesn't seem like you don't have to do much admin.
Yeah, there won't be much adminning going on, will there?
It's pretty clean. It's been clean for, I'd say, consistently 6 weeks now that we've run caution free. So it's good to see. It's a whole different aspect of racing, but it's also like you said, it gets mind numbing at times.
Yeah, and I learned to work through that a long time ago, and you have by now too. But it's like I was joking around with Nation. I really wasn't joking. I mean, I watch the Tuesday night stream that you do, and I see the enthusiasm and changing this and changing that, and you're doing real well with it. And I told
Thanks,
Nation I'm not changing anything.
Setting in ways, man.
Well, I'm fizzling out is the way I see it. I just want to fizzle it out. I don't want to change anything. I don't want to go after it. I had opportunities to make WFO, the network, bigger and add more leagues, and I turned it down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's one of the things. Like when you change stuff too, you introduce new problems, and
I have to
you're-
relearn shit too.
right, you're constantly learning and changing and diagnosing what the hell you messed up. Prior to the 15 minutes before the stream, you don't want to be figuring out why this overlay is not working right.
Yeah, and I've contemplated because I've watched you run the sim racing apps, and those latest updates that they've done are fucking phenomenal.
Yeah. And the main reason that, I mean, personally for me, the main reason I run it is because it's less demanding. But the drawback is JavaScript, which we know that's like almost malware at this point.
Yep. I don't even
it's
know why they
very
run it.
Very invasive on your system. Some things conflict with it. So,
Yep.
I gotta like make sure Java's not running in the background when I do my thing, separate from the race broadcast, and it can get a little stupid sometimes with what it integrates itself into.
Yeah, and you did upgrade to yours, and a guy burns a wheel up, won't even replace it now.
Yeah, and that 3060, man, it does everything I could ask it and then more. That's where I'm at now. After this, I don't know what I'm gonna do. When you go to when you look at the price of what everything is right now,
Exactly.
I just don't see upgrading for another 3-4 years even being plausible. The only reason I did it was because my card was 2 years old, and we're starting to get into these games that they're just so demanding.
They're
now.
demanding way more now. And
Yeah.
it's a matter of time before iRacing's updates do the same thing.
Yep. They're right on the cusp of ray tracing that bit cubic maps, the bicubic maps and
Right.
stuff.
Yeah,
It's,
and
it's light sources and stuff that you can't do on a 6-core or lower.
I'm done with the upgrading this shit for it. The Big Mac 2 can't be upgraded no more. I have to build a new system at that point, and I'm not doing it.
Well, you can check out my stream. We're giving away a PC if you want some parts. Ryzen 5.
I'm gonna probably need a little more horsepower than that, Coop.
Well, I mean, yeah, probably. But
I don't know. If I switch off ATVO, I could run it off a potato.
honestly, if you could dual setup, like run ATVO, because I know that the hook rate, you can set that up to where as long as it's on the same network, it'll hook into whatever you're.
You
whatever
can
you're
run
doing.
capture cards too.
Right. So you could have a separate streaming PC from all of that.
Yeah, but the thing is, you still have to have another PC that's capable of running it.
Yeah.
But
I'm
my
just thinking, if you're
gaming
not-
rig. But the thing with my gaming rig is it don't have as much horsepower as this. Because it don't have the processor this does. This sumbitch has 2 processors in it. It's pushing 48 cores total.
Yeah, that's the core count that's really helping you. And I would have to say that even if I did run dual PCs, like if I ran this PC that we're giving away on top of the PC I run all the time, ATVO would probably just shit on this thing so hard. So even if I was running a capture card, it would be a stretch.
Yeah, this thing, it does take, it loves massive core count when it comes to rendering. And I don't know, just running it in general. I don't know why it's so damn power hungry, Coop. I haven't figured that
I hate
out.
to see your electric bill, man.
I got to kill this stream, though. I've been at it too long here tonight. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Don't forget that next Tuesday night will be the final Season 8 race for the ARCA series, the Checker 1 ARCA series. And you'll get Coop in the booth. And come back on Wednesday night, you'll get Vern back in the booth for the final Season 8 Eighmey contract and Wednesday night truck series race. And with that, we want everybody to have a very safe and fun weekend. Happy birthday, Diana Eighmey. Thank you for everything that you've done for the YouTube stream and the people you brought in. And we want you to have a very, very happy birthday. Coop, thank you, buddy, for coming in on Tuesday night. Good run tonight.
Thank you.
And maybe I'll visit with you in the booth Tuesday night, man.
10-4.
That's a threat to the rest of you on YouTube. That's right. I might come in on Tuesday night, too. I don't know.